sure you'll get taught by 50 cases too.
Thank you. Don't take my little one.
Hi guys, I'm like 1 week into my little sourdough side hustle business. I don't know, I don't want to call it business because I don't know what this is going to turn into, but it's going well. First week was very busy, just kind of getting my footing, figuring out scheduling and what it's going to look like and all that. So I thought I would make a video kind of showing the progress up until I launch the Facebook page. I haven't made a page or anything for it yet because I am off social media right now for Lent. I won't be back on until at least Easter, so that's still a few weeks away. So I still have several weeks to kind of figure everything out. Come along with me on this crazy journey. I am packaging up some orders. I had a couple this morning and I got one this afternoon. So here's my little bag. I have these cute pink disclaimer stickers, basically like saying it's made in the kitchen, it's not inspected by any health departments or anything like that, so don't sue me. Okay, this is an Asiago hot honey loaf. OMG, it literally smells like a pizza. It's so good. I just started making these loaves and they're like pretty much my top seller so far, next to the jalapeno cheddar, of course. But yeah, it's so worth the price. So I put them in the bag, seal it with a thank you sticker. So cute. And then I will print out a little label with all the ingredients, the date it was baked. And here's my little label. All right. And she is ready to go on her way to a happy customer. All right, so I've had a lot of requests for some sweet rolls. So today I'm caught up on all my orders. So I thought it would be fun to like experiment a little bit. My dad actually mentioned a vanilla cinnamon roll or like loaf. So we're gonna try that today. In my experience with trying sweet rolls, like I've tried chocolate before, like cocoa powder, chocolate syrup, chocolate chips, and I just feel like they don't get sweet. Like something about the sour, like just doesn't, it's hard to make them actually sweet. So I think to help with that, if we add honey into our sweet rolls, it's like a natural sweetener, that will help. So I'm gonna use the jar. Anytime I use honey in a recipe though, I do have to charge more because honey is just expensive. Local honey. And I definitely just grabbed nutmeg and not cinnamon, so 1 second. Okay, this cinnamon is so old, I'm not even gonna tell you what the date is on it, but it's okay because this is an experiment roll, it's not for a customer. I'm not a big cinnamon person, but I do love vanilla, so maybe I'll go more with the vanilla. Or I wonder, should I like fold the cinnamon? Yeah, I think. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit in. We're gonna go with 10 grams in. And then like when I do stretch and folds, I think I'm gonna try to add some in there. Vanilla, homemade by a lady at church who I adore very much. Gotta be like careful with vanilla, but I think I'm more homemade from a man at church. You gotta have a church community. I mean, they just take care of you. For real. Yummy. Oh, okay. Little extra, that's okay. I hope this is good and I can give it to my dad because I'm certainly not going to eat this with all this cinnamon in it. I'll just let her kind of just do whatever she wants to do, because that's usually how I do things and it usually works out. So well, I broke the top off of it trying to unload it. So got a project for the boys this weekend. It's going into week 3 of selling sourdough, going really well. And I thought I would just do like a weekly check-in until I get like the Facebook page up and everything. So cool. I had to get like a little planner to keep all the orders straight. Dogs are still chewing up my oven mitts, so nothing is really changed around here. Just a lot more of everything. A lot more flour, a lot more grocery runs. But it's been so fun, truly a blessing. And I have really tried to like stay hands off in the marketing or like trying to sell more. I guess I'm trying to let it all just kind of come naturally and kind of just trust the process, trust the Lord in it all. And it's been really good. I've been not like too overwhelmed, but also very busy. So all good things. And you guys have been loving the Asiago hot honey loaves, which is so exciting. It's the newest flavor that I tried maybe like a week before I started selling my bread. So that's very exciting too. Which is very good. If you haven't tried it, you should. Right now I'm just cleaning up and getting ready to get a bunch of orders ready for the rest of the week. Oh, and I got a farm stand or a bread stand for my front yard. So I'm gonna prep a lot of stuff for that. I think I'm gonna try to open those like Thursdays, Fridays, because I tried it on Saturday this week. The weather wasn't great, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I also feel like this time of year, people are like busy on Saturdays. They are going to sporting events and all the things. So I'm thinking like people are more active in the neighborhood, like Thursdays and Fridays, like walking around, walking their dogs and everything before the weekend. So I'm gonna try that this week. Gonna bake a few extra things while I'm making orders and then have that all ready to go. I'm in the process of painting my shelves right now pink, because we gotta have pink. That's just for the brand, part of the brand. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna get some videos of the farm stand and everything. Also, I applied to be a part of the Las Casas Farmers Market this year, starting at the end of April. So fingers crossed, prayers that that is an open door for us. And if not, then that's fine. We'll do something else. Good morning. I just thought I would show off what my counters have been looking like the last few mornings. We've got 2 loaves prepped, gonna go in the fridge for a little while, and 4 loaves freshly baked this morning. Bowls in the sink, bowls on the counter, mitts everywhere. I thought I would give a little tour of my bread stand. It's a beautiful day. It's a little chilly. From the road, there she is. I lost my chalkboard, so we're making it work for now. But you come up, we have our menu, Cash App, and Got Cash. We'll figure that out. And then the bread's down here with just another little sign with the flavors available. And then added a little tree for the kids and whoever. And this little sign is so cute. It's Sunday. I have my bread box out there. Look how cute she is. Look how windy it is. I swear, every time I've put my stuff out there, the wind is like crazy. And so I have to fight that. I just saw something blowing away. I was making sure it wasn't a loaf. But I thought it would be fun to kind of keep you guys along with like the supplies that I'm realizing that I'm needing. Like along the way, some things I'm like, oh, I could use some more things. So, got a package today and thought I'd show you. Can you hear the wind? I have the door open and the wind is just crazy. I got some silicone proofing baskets. They're super cute colors because I'm just simply running out of bowls and towels and I'm doing so much laundry. So I figured these are gonna be a huge help. Look how cute. And they're silicone, so it'll be easy to clean. I can just flour right in there and put them in there. Not have to worry about the towel. So that's what I got this week with another supply haul. Very exciting. We have a big one today. I have some little yard signs to go out in the neighborhood because we're at the back of the neighborhood and my little thing doesn't get seen. I thought I ordered 3, but I guess I only ordered 2. But they're double-sided, so that's nice. I definitely thought they were gonna be bigger, but this is what we're going with now. Not a bad price. Should have known it wasn't gonna be that big for $8. We made a Hobby Lobby run. I was needing a new chalkboard like for the yard to go along with my yard signs. I had one that I've had for years, but I can't find it. It got lost last year in the midst of all the showers and weddings and stuff. But look at this, it's a little small. It's about the same size. Well, yeah, maybe a little bit smaller. But I thought this would be good just for extra content that I need to put out there. And it's got a whiteboard on the back. Love that. And then I got a new big one for the yard. Or like maybe put the menu on. I don't know. Double-sided as well. So we love that. And then I needed new chalk markers. Oh, and these are balloons for my niece's graduation party from high school. It's just not okay. These kids are too grown. Okay, and then I went to BJ's. Like, it's just a regular trip these days. But I got a 3-pack of parchment paper. So we're not running out of that anytime soon. Oh, and I've learned to just buy 2 bags of flour every time I go. So that's what I have today. Had Cabo for lunch. Now I gotta go. Okay, putting a yard sign up in this busy intersection. Make sure there's no cars. And the best place to put this. Put it right here. Cute. There she is. Hopefully the people that stop and turn in right here will see. Okay, I'm at a red light, jeez. Been trying to make this video all day. Haven't stopped with like work. I think at some point I'm gonna have to just not make this video. Okay, update. It's Thursday. I've been trying to make this video all day. But I've been working on my bread stand, getting it ready for like the latter half of the week in the neighborhood. Oh my gosh, and this thing is just making it very hard to make this video. And it's hot and I have the air off and the windows up so that I can make this video, and it's just not working. Okay, what if I put it over here? Sorry, officer, I'm trying to be hands-free. But I have an old truck. It's not made for cell phones. I've just been like baking, working my regular job, waiting on the bread to do the bread thing. So I finally got it all out there, got a new sign. Jordan mowed the grass, so everything looked so good. And I just went and put up those yard signs. I put one, I got permission from the first place. I didn't get permission by the second place, but it's like out by the main road, and there's like a law that they like own 2 feet from the road or something. So technically not on that guy's property. I was gonna ask, but I didn't catch him outside, and I'm not knocking on somebody's door. I'm just not gonna do that. Another thing I wanted to update, I was editing this like string of videos earlier, and I heard myself say something about the church family, like when I was talking with the vanilla and cinnamon, and how that like you gotta have a church family because they take care of you. And that's literally all about what Acts 2:46 is about. The little verse that I have on my menu and like my tags and stuff like that, I have it on there because I bought this like wooden sign for my kitchen years ago, before I even started making bread, and it has that verse on it, and it's they gathered with sincere hearts or grateful hearts and broke bread around the table. Just a cute like verse to have in your kitchen, but love it because for my like bread business labels, stuff like that, because what that verse is talking about is after, it's at Pentecost, after Jesus ascended into heaven, after the resurrection, and it's like the perfect picture of the church. Everyone is basically like selling everything they have, giving everything to the church in order to benefit the spreading of the gospel. And so just when I said that, I was like, that's such a confirmation that what I'm doing is, you know, for the Lord and from the Lord. And I just wanted to make sure that I shared that. I think this is like week 3 or 4. We're trucking along. A couple more weeks till the Facebook page is out, so I'm excited about that. And another update is I don't think I'm going to do the farmers market after all. I think I'm actually just going to set up in front of our church and give, you know, instead of giving a cut to the farmers market, give it to the church, which is in the same area, so there should be lots of traffic. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan for now. So I traded my bread this time for some eggs. How freaking cute. Had to come up with a pickup box solution. This is the bread box from my kitchen. And off to deliver in the neighborhood. Okay, it's Tuesday. It's been like a month since I've been doing all of this. And this weekend, the bread stand did really well. We sold out really fast. And then I even had several people text me being like, hey, I went by your stand and you know, you're out. Can I get put an order in and stuff like that? So it's so cool. I'm just so thankful and grateful, and I'm literally down to like 4 or 5 bags, so I had to reorder bags last night. So that means I've made 50 loaves almost, and pretty much sold them all. I mean, a few of them I've given away. So like this weekend, a girl traded me some fresh eggs from her fresh eggs for my chickens. Like, obsessed with that. I've given like loaves for people who have been like posting on social media for me right now since I'm not on there, and that like all of them have pretty much sold, so that's crazy. 50 loaves in a month, so what is that, like 10 a week? I think that's my only update today. I wanted to talk about the bread stand this weekend and the girl and her eggs and people like texting me like wanting more. I think the road signs are definitely a good idea. Like as soon as I put them out on, I think Saturday, like everything was gone like really fast. So good. Might need to get a couple more of those. Going well. It's April 9th, I think like 5 weeks since I started. I don't know, 5, 6 weeks. I can't even keep up, but the Facebook page is up. And the bread stand got a little facelift. Shelf is pink. How cute is that? Got a little sign. It says that I have a Facebook page. Going so good. Okay, y'all, I think this is gonna be my last update for this video. I'm gonna start setting up at the church probably in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna be out of town next week, so maybe after that. But I did just want to show that, like, even when things are like going so well, you feel like you're really doing the things that God has called you to do, there's still gonna be people that crap on you. There's bird crap all over my sign.